Tell you what, I love sour stuff. I also love spicy stuff. I also enjoy drinking beer. And what's better than one beer? Drinking two beers. Today, we have two spicy sour beers from Prairie Artisan Ales. Let's get into it. Now I know what you're going to say, Prairie Artisan Ales. They're a little pricey and they can be spotty on their flavor profiles. Well, let me tell you, I know the price point is a little higher than some beers. They are 12-ounce cans. But they have their hooks in me because when they hit those flavor profiles, I think it's just phenomenal beer. And I've had some of my favorite sour beers from Prairie, some pickle beers, some pineapple beers, like that pineapple Dole Whip I had. I remember that one. Like, there's just some really good beers. I love the beer. I love the can art. So when I saw these two, I had to pick them up. The one on my left is called Heat Wave. This is a sour ale with mango, pineapple, and habanero flavor. And now we got a cowboy riding the landscape, all sorts of cool stuff. Just the style of their art is very cool. 6.7% ABV. And on my right, check this out, we have a can of Spicy Watermelon Girlfriend, a sour ale with watermelon and hot pepper flavors. We have a hot pepper monster and a watermelon doing a tango on the front of the can. And we have no 5% ABV. They kind of moved it on this can. Gently agitate can before opening on this one, but not on this one. That's pretty goofy. But yeah, let's check these beers out. 2 for 1 day. It doesn't get much better than 2 beers in one video. Now, hard pour as always. And we got juice coming out of the can. Exactly what I would expect from Prairie Artisan Ales. Got a lot going on in the glass. This is a little bit thicker than what I'm used to from Prairie. Usually a lot of them are just traditional sours. They're on the lighter side. They don't pour out so thick. A lot of bubbles going on in the glass. Slowly rising up to the top, but this just looks like a mango, like a dark orange juice, so like mango juice. And now my Spicy Watermelon Girlfriend. I expect this one to be a little bit thinner because there's nothing thick about watermelon or peppers, really. And that's exactly what we're doing here. Always doing the hard pour, no matter what we're pouring. I gotta tell you, while pouring this, it's probably going to overflow a little bit, but I get the watermelon vibe out of it. It's got like a watermelon hue to it. It changes the color of the beer a little bit. And actually, as the foam rises, or as the beer rises up and that foam kind of dissipates, you're getting more of like a rosé color out of this. Still beer, but it's giving almost like a pink vibe to it. So that is pretty cool. Now look at this. We got a lot of bubble action going on over here in this one, but this is just remaining looking like juice. Again, what I'm looking for out of this one, we have mango, pineapple, and habanero. Love mangoes. Pineapple is one of my favorite fruit. And habanero, get out of here. Mango habanero wings, you can't beat that flavor. Well, you can, but it's top 5 for wing flavors for me. Yeah, big mango, big, wow, pineapple, and almost kind of like a spicy smell to it. Like it's getting that pepper in there. Yeah, I like that. This one smells delicious. There's only one way to know if you like beer. Yeah, you can smell it. You can talk about it. You can see how it's brewed and all this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. All the politics about beer. But in the end, all that matters, do you like the way it tastes? And as always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Great. On the heavier side of medium mouthfeel, it's got that juice vibe to it. Big mango, big pineapple. There's like a nice tropical bubble to how you're drinking this. All the while, you have like this peppery heat sizzling throughout the entire drink. It's almost immediately while you're getting the fruit, but there's just so much flavor to the fruit that you just notice the sizzle. And then the pepper flavor kind of comes on with that sizzle. After the drink, it's just mango, pineapple, pepper, deliciousness. This is very well balanced. All of the flavors are kind of coming together really well. The pepper's not too out of control and it's still there. This thing is a banger, I tell you what. Oh, I should have got more of that one. Be right back. I got to get my daughter's chicken nuggets out of the air fryer. All right, we're back and moving on to the second beer in this, I guess, showcase, this Prairie Artisan Ales showcase, even though it's only 2 beers. But we have Spicy Watermelon Girlfriend, watermelon, and hot peppers. Now, I know tahini on watermelon is absolutely phenomenal. Tahini on most fruit, mangoes, pineapple, all sorts of stuff. It's all really delicious. So I'm hoping that's the vibe that this is getting, like a tahini watermelon bite. So a lot thinner. Definitely some beer fiber floating around in here. Pretty excited about it. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do a little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Whoo. 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 Whoa. This is definitely the spiciest beer I've ever had. So this one, they're definitely going for that heat factor. Now, is it super spicy? No, definitely not. But there is like a burning in my throat after drinking this beer. I really like what they're trying to do with this one. The watermelon's super nice. It's super refreshing. And then that heat really kicks in and it leaves just kind of this burning sensation in the back of your throat. But with the beer watermelon vibe still kind of going on in there. It's just the heat is so prominent in this one. I really didn't see it coming. This thing's solid. Out of the 2, which one do I prefer? Definitely prefer the Heat Wave. This one is definitely the better of the 2, but both are pretty solid. These, the flavors stand out. Everything that they say they're going to do, they're doing. This one, it's probably more right up my alley. Where this one, I don't know. It's not really that tahini flavor, and it's like super spicy. I could drink one of them. Where this one, I want to keep enjoying this one, and I want to drink more of them. Both are good. Heat Wave's better. But now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out 2 new beers from Prairie Artisan Ales. Heat Wave, Spicy Watermelon Girlfriend. They did the trick for me. Does Prairie do the trick for you? I want to know. I know there's some opinions out there. Let's talk about it. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. Before you go, check out my friends Banter and Babble every Wednesday nights for the best pop culture wrap-up. And my friend Jurassic the Dungeon Master every Mondays for the best Dungeons and Dragons around. I'm going to put the links down there. You won't be disappointed. And always remember to please keep your fridges full and have a great night.